We all know that life comes with all types of dangers and unexpected situations. Every day, there are more and more dangerous places, and some places are more dangerous than others. What you see here is an award-winning non-lethal self-defense weapon that can stop any attacker. What is specific about this weapon is that it combines a few advances from different self-defense weapons and combines it to one. It launches projectiles filled with pava, which is a synthetic form of capsaicin known for its intense heat and irritation properties. The target will experience intense burning on the skin, similar exposure to scalding heat, difficulty seeing, and fits of coughing. This type of discomfort will last for up to an hour. There are no long-term effects, which are also important. Pava ball projectiles explode on impact, leaving a cloud of irritant on the target. It can hold 2 rounds and fire 2 separate shots with 2 trigger pulls. The battery is 5 volts rechargeable with a mini USB connection, and it has a battery because of the flashlight that's part of the gun. And for ultra precision, it also comes with a built-in Class 2 laser aim assist that turns on automatically when the safety is switched off. Maybe the most important thing about self-defense gadgets is that they are small and compact. And that's exactly what this portable folding knife is. This variation of the Compano adds control and precision to an incredibly small folding knife by combining a keychain-sized carabiner with a sheep's foot blade. The high-carbon stainless steel blade measures just under 1.5 inches and is easy to sharpen and maintain an edge. The sheep's foot design reduces the possibility of accidental piercing. When the slip joint is released, the handle tucks it away. This pocket knife could be a reliable addition to your keyring thanks to the built-in carabiner. The knife looks very unique, and it's not only that's useful but really stylish and visual appealing. Would you ever tell that this is a bulletproof jacket? Me neither. This jacket is made from an ultralight armor package, pushing it to the next level. There are many situations where this type of jacket could save somebody's life, especially for people who work as police or security. And the most significant advantage of this jacket is its weight. It weighs only 3 pounds in the ultralight version and 5 pounds in the standard version, but both jackets have the same performance. The only difference is in price. Here is an example of how it can stop a bullet from a very short distance, but of course, it will leave a mark and also save your life. And when it can stop a bullet, it is obvious that it can stop a knife too. It has front, back, and side protection with length from sternum to navel covering all vital organs. It is rated as Level 3A protection. This blast knuckles with an intimidating spike design will scare any potential attacker for sure. Even if spikes do not, then the sound of high voltage sure will. The 4 sharp electrodes will add a serious blow to any attacker if you choose not to use the stun feature. It is a really great self-defense gadget that will put an attacker in a situation to think twice before trying to attack you. Another advantage of these spikes is that if the attacker is wearing a jacket, these spikes will help to reach the skin so that the stun gun is more effective. There is another version of this blast knuckle that does not have spikes but only a stun ability. What is very important to remind you is if you are planning to buy any of the self-defense gadgets, you should first check the regulations in your country, because in some countries, most of the self-defense gadgets are not legal to use. This is the Byrna SD. It looks and acts like a gun, but it's designed to be non-lethal. It is intended for self-defense in case of burglars, attacks, and robbery attempts. No background checks or permits are required to own and carry the Byrna SD, but you must be 18 or older to purchase. And of course, you must check the regulations in your country if you live outside US. The gun runs on CO2 cartridges. It comes with 2 magazines, each of which can hold 5 projectiles. There are 3 projectile types for this kinetic launcher: Eco-Kinetic Projectile, Pepper Projectile, and Kinetic Projectile. These projectiles are very large and can inflict painful consequences on the attacker. This is an example of how much of a trail a hit with a kinetic projectile leaves. As you can see, this is a very strong, non-lethal kinetic launcher. Byrna SD pepper spray launcher has an effective range of up to 60 feet or about 18 meters, with an average projectile speed of 300 feet or 91 meters per second. For anyone who does not want to have a real gun in a house, but still wants to feel safe and protected, this is probably the best choice you can make. When you are running, it is difficult to carry something that is not really small. In the last few years, women are active as men or even more in terms of running and jogging, as we are living in a busy world and fast-paced life. Most people who are running are doing it before work early in the morning or after work at night. And that's why this is a perfect self-defense gadget for any woman. It is small and convenient, and most importantly, this ring is attached to your hand and will not easily be taken and used against you. Being listed as a top women's self-defense ring, this defense tool is great when walking through a desolate parking lot, getting gas at a sketchy location, on the subway, or in any other situation where a woman feels isolated and vulnerable. So, the Go Guarded blade is made from heavy-duty, glass-reinforced nylon. And the outer sheath of the ring is made from a rubber-type material called thermoplastic elastomer. When using this self-defense ring, the blade cover will automatically flex out of the way on impact. The artist known as Rawweiss Creations made this unique hidden blade. It works in a way that when you move a finger, the blade will pop up. This type of hidden blade is inspired by the Assassin's Creed hidden blade from a video game. It is a very cool creation, and many similar types can be seen in the movies. He has many earlier creations, but the reason he made this one was that the old version did not work underwater, and this blade was inspired for use underwater by divers. Because of that, we can say that inability to hide it would not make any issues. The best thing is that this engineer posted 3D files so that can anyone print them and make their own hidden blade. All these self-defense gadgets that we saw until now were separate gadgets that you need to carry with you. But this one is actually a phone case, which is also a power bank for your phone, and a stun gun too. A durable plastic case will protect your phone from drops and will be used in self-defense too. That's the biggest advantage since you don't need to carry anything because this will be on your phone. Now, there is a bad thing too, and that's that this phone case is only available for iPhone X, XS, and below models. It can produce high voltage all concealed inside an iPhone case. Yellow Jacket has two safety features that help prevent accidental discharge while being easily deployable within an instant. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any more videos. Check out the top 8 band gadgets you can buy on Amazon, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.